AmITheA **** for dressing up too much at my friend's wedding when the dress code was dress to impress. I honestly don't know if I'm in the wrong here, but I'm feeling so confused and hurt after what happened at my friend's wedding, and I'm really hoping for some outside perspective. Here's the situation. AITA 9F have been friends with Sophia 30F for about 8 years. We met in college, and although we've had our ups and downs, I've always considered her one of my closest friends. When Sophia and her fiancé Chris 30M got engaged, I was thrilled for them. I'd been with Sophia through a lot of relationship drama, career struggles, family issues, and I was genuinely excited for her to have her dream wedding. So, when the invitations came in the mail, I was excited to see all the details. I opened the envelope, and the first thing I noticed was the dress code, which was written in big bold letters. Dress code, dress to impress. We want everyone to look their absolute best. The wedding is going to be extra, so please dress to stand out. Now, I've been to my fair share of weddings, and I've never seen a dress code so explicit. But it didn't make me nervous, it actually made me feel like I had free rein to go all out with my outfit. I mean, it was her wedding, and it was going to be a glamorous affair. So I thought, why not show up looking my best? I spent weeks thinking about what to wear. I didn't want to underdress, but I also didn't want to overdo it. After going back and forth, I finally settled on a midnight blue, floor-length velvet gown. It was elegant, timeless, and the perfect shade for a winter wedding. The dress hugged my curves without being too tight, and it had a subtle shimmer to it that felt just right. I paired the dress with gold heels, a simple gold clutch, and delicate gold jewelry, nothing too flashy, but enough to make me feel confident. My hair was styled in soft waves, and I went for a natural, glowing makeup look. I wanted to look good, but not like I was trying to outshine anyone. I figured as long as I followed the dress code and looked great, I'd be fine. Besides, it was Sophia's big day, of course she would be the star. The day arrived, and I was buzzing with excitement. The venue was gorgeous and upscale. Historical mansion with crystal chandeliers, long velvet curtains, and an overall grand atmosphere. When I walked in, I saw that everyone was dressed to the nines, just like the dress code promised. The other guests looked amazing: gowns, suits, tuxedos, the works. The vibe was definitely glamorous. I felt great in my dress and was excited to see Sophia, who looked absolutely stunning in her custom-made wedding gown. During the ceremony, I tried to be as present and respectful as possible, focusing on the beautiful moment. After the ceremony, though, as we moved to the reception, things started to feel a little strange. I kept getting compliments, a lot of them, and I started to feel uneasy about it. People were coming up to me saying things like, "Wow, you look amazing," or "I wish I could pull off that dress, you're killing it." Even the other bridesmaids whom I'm friendly with, but not super close to, kept commenting on how stunning I looked. At first, I thought they were just being nice, but it felt a little excessive. Then, when I noticed a few guests whispering and looking in my direction, I started to feel like maybe I was drawing too much attention. But I quickly brushed it off. It was a wedding. People complimented each other, right? Sophia was glowing as she moved through the crowd, and I made sure to give her my full attention when I spoke to her. But then, about halfway through the reception, I felt like the atmosphere was starting to shift. It happened right after dinner. While everyone was dancing, Sophia approached me with a serious look on her face. I had no idea what was going on. "Sophia, hey, can we talk for a minute?" Me, "Of course. What's up?" We moved to a quieter corner, and then she said something that honestly took me by surprise. "Sophia, I don't know why you felt the need to dress like that. You're making this all about you." My stomach dropped. I thought I had misheard her. Me, "What do you mean? I thought the invitation said to dress to impress." I followed the dress code. "Sophia, yeah, but you didn't need to outshine me. It's my wedding, and you're here looking like you're the one getting married. I was floored. I didn't know how to respond. I told her I wasn't trying to overshadow her in any way. I was just following the dress code, and I genuinely thought it was a dress to impress kind of event. But she wasn't hearing it. She accused me of making the day about me, of drawing too much attention to myself, and said it wasn't the vibe she was going for. Sophia, I honestly thought you were one of my closest friends, but it feels like you were trying to make a statement or something. At this point, I was so taken aback that I was starting to feel really upset. The bride, my friend, was accusing me of something I didn't even intend. I tried to apologize, but she wasn't having it. She said, "I just don't want to talk about it anymore," and walked away. I stood there, completely stunned. I tried to talk to a few of the other guests, but they were giving me these awkward looks. A couple of the bridesmaids later pulled me aside, saying things like, "You didn't need to go all out like that. It wasn't the right time," but they didn't really elaborate more. The rest of the evening was awkward. I could feel the tension in the air. Even though I was having a great time and enjoying myself, I kept thinking back to what had just happened and couldn't shake the feeling that I had ruined something. The next day, I received a text from Sophia. It was brief. "Sophia, I just need some space. We'll talk soon." That was it. I haven't heard from her since. Now, I'm left questioning everything. Did I really outshine her? Was I wrong for following the dress code and trying to look my best? The invitation literally said, "Dress to impress," and I thought I was doing what was asked of me. I honestly didn't want to take attention away from her. But it seems like my choice of outfit did exactly that. I'm feeling so hurt and confused. I know it's her day, and I never meant to make it about me. I just wanted to follow the instructions and look good, as I thought everyone was supposed to. But now I'm second-guessing everything. Did I overstep? Was my outfit too much? Am I the A*** hole for dressing the way I did when the dress code explicitly told me to? I just want to understand if I'm really the a-hole here, or if Sophia might just be overreacting. What do you think? How should I handle this situation moving forward?